Good game, MP.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah, just talking Tuesday.
How'd that go?
Yeah.
It's going in! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this, I run this.
One more. Let's go!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. I'm gonna keep coming. Box out! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Just like that.
day, Mike.
Come on! What are you throwing?
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. We're here. We're here. Go ahead! Who got ball?
You got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose?
Good game last night.
Go on now.
Let's go, MP.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
Chris, what's up?
There he is. MP, do you have a rep?
Oh, hit that. Hey, come around, come around. Hey, yo, 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 right here. That's a foul. Ball coming, ball coming.
Whose bat is that? Grab that ball. Save.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come on, come on.
Hey, right here, right here.
Go over that.
Hey.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
Oh, that's the win. Good shot, Spider.
Don't let him shoot that.
You got him.
I got it.
Hey, yo, 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 right here. Let's take that.
Hey, Gog man.
Hey, to the front, box out. Hey, good luck.
Who's watching him? Hey, good board.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, come on. Get on my man. Get on my man. I got it. I got it.
Stay there, stay there.
Get the rebound. Yeah, man. Good take. Hey. Box.
Yo, watch him.
Get there. Get there.
Stop for him, man.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.
Rock some hoops to some tunes and the dunes. I'm Young Wayne, the MC, and Cole Mills is dropping the beats for us. Let's hear it. He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already know who I'm talking about. Give it up, y'all, for MP! If street ball were about moral victories, this dude would still come up short. That's right, it's little Danny Dunkman. Let's go!
Don't let him shoot that!
Yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Ah, can't get it to go. MP not taking any chances. He wants this. Look at that ball movement.
Oh, there you go, baby. There you go.
Return to sender. We're going the other way after the shot clock violation. Smoked it. Missed it right at the rim. That's a foul. No good on the layup. Keeping the possession alive. We get it. You can dribble. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
Switch.
He's on pace to shut it down. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, that's all you.
The coach in me loves the ball movement. That's cash.
7-4.
Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job.
I see him.
Off target at the rim. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Now, I tried to tell the defense a bucket ago that he was looking to shut it down. Where the ball stops, nobody knows.
Shot.
Off target. You gotta finish your breakfast. Denied. Yes.
Yo, what you got? Hey, balance it out.
The crowd is looking for some buckets. Ooh. serious. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. Showtime.
Hey, yo, right here.
Ah, misses it.
I see him.
Oh, you won't let him keep doing that? Oh, come on. Ooh, I don't want to see any double teaming. Good defense is good offense.
15-16. Oh, hit that. Hey, swing it. Stay here.
Yo, that was a heat check. And guess what? He's still too hot to handle. Sheesh.
Oh, you just got shook.
Shot.
No good there. Can they convert the second chance?
Who's watching now?
Zipping that ball around.
17-20.
Crosses him up. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. It's time for the defense to stop getting cooked.
Get after it, MP.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randle out there with Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Big Red in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 roaming the paint. And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
Well, their success in their road quest just speaks to the power of MP. When he talks, his teammates listen. In fact, everyone listens because they're getting results. And that's what matters in this league. They've been unreal on the road.
Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And, Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it. And they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
Here is Edwards following the basket by C.J. McCollum. McCollum against Edwards, and a missed layup. And here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Murray. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Randle with the bucket.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Williamson. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Messi. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He tallied 50 points, and he was efficient out there. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Big Red. Here's Messi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Pelicans leading by 5. So on the floor for Minnesota, Reed is out there with Julius Randle. And there's Big Red. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in a 2-guard. The Timberwolves shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Hawkins. Into the lane, Big Red, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Green. Pass to Reeves. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Big Red. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Robinson Earl, good.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Hawkins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Robinson Earl, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Big Red. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Reeves. Here's Robinson Earl. 9 points last game. Clock at 6. The shot by Hawkins, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Here's McCollum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
Let's turn our attention to... That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. No problems knocking that one down. Murray's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pelicans. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Murray. Big Red passes to Alexander Walker. For three, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Messi. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. To stop the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Big Red. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Randall. Dillingham's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Big Red. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reid. Julius Randle comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dillingham. And Big Red subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Robinson Earl. Fires at the elbow. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Big Red. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Williamson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Randle passes to Big Red. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Hawkins shot good.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Here's Big Red. He's covered by Hawkins. And that one's good. Big Red. Big Red's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The offensive rebound. Back to Murray. Tries yet again. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Steps back and shoots. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Big Red. He's covered by Murray. Randle passes to Big Red. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Red. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
McCollum up top. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Randle.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They
are the straw that stirs the drink. Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.
MP about to tear the roof
MP,
off.
you're about to go off.
Oh, say does.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he sent opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Rudy Gobert. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Big Red in it to one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thank you for that. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Big Red. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. The 3 from Banchero. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
To the paint. Here's Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Suggs. Yep, count it. Big Red's got 8.
They're really working the paint now.
Magic trail by 10. And here's Suggs. 17 points for him. Last game against the Knicks in New York. Outside Carter from the arc. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-3 run. Drives to the hoop. Big Red misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Minnesota leading by 8. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Suggs. Edwards buries it from about 10 feet away. Edwards got his second basket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for... Here's Black. Pass to Isaac. And that one's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Big Red in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Big Red in that last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He tallied 32 points and he was very efficient with his shooting with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Houston, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor.
That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Big Red. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Picked by Gobert. Clock is at 3. Here's Big Red. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Picked by Isaac. The 3 from Banchero. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Houston. No made baskets yet. Pass to Black. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Big Red. 14 points for him. A minute 53 left in the first half. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback.
And let's switch it up. Here's a thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Edwards against Caldwell Pope.
Anthony Edwards has shown he can defend with the best of them. Nice contest there.
Randall, the pass to Big Red. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Big Red. A shot from the mid-range. Shot won't go. He's 9 for 13.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Carter's got 8 points.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Suggs, no good. Minnesota leading by 12. Gobert finds Randall. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Big Red. And a nice finish on the layup. Big Red's got 20 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
And the basket by Big Red.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Wagner on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. And Caro no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Randle can't hit. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and..."
Magic trail by 14. On the court for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Big Red in at the 2. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Big Red, pounded by Harris. And the basket by Big Red.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Black. Banchero with a screen on Conley. Black, no good. Minnesota leading by 16. Outside Reed. Pass to Big Red. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Big Red. It's Minnesota converting.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Timeout, timeout.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Conley.
Well, you've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
Chalk up 2 there. Big Red's got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Banchero. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
The Timberwolves lead by 16. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Suggs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Randall, he's checked in for Reed. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Suggs, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Nice move. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Red.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Let's go with Joe.
Hey, thanks. You guys have been dialed in on the road all season long. How have you been able to find so much success in these hostile environments?
We're a team that values the fundamentals. You know, things like limiting turnovers, making free throws, playing good defense. And when you're on the road, those things are even more important because you don't have the emotional support of the fans. So you have to just lock in and get back to the basics. And we did that, you know, and I'm proud of us. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Question for you.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
That's how you win over teammates through the press. Great job.
Last time you got your oil changed.
rock some hoops to some tunes and the dooms. I'm Young Wayne, your MC, and Cole Mills is dropping the beats for us. Let's hear it. You've seen his highlights. You've watched his rise. Now it's time to feast your eyes on the real deal. Make some noise for MP. If at first you don't succeed, try again. If you still fail, there's one baller that knows exactly how you feel. That's little Danny Duckman. Let's get it cracking. Miss it right at the rim. No good. He said no. He's too little. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Your defense is irrelevant. Yes, sir. Make your teammates better.
Watch him.
What goes up must throw down.
Oh, your ankles just got broke. Hey, yo, right here.
He's so slick. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Misses a three.
Yeah, keep missing those.
Goes out of bounds.
Corner. I got here.
Everybody gets a touch.
Get the rebound.
Off target at the rim. Misses in close. Here we go. Oh yeah. My man, they said you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Ball is flowing like a river. Absolutely fluid handles by MP. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Good.
Don't let me embarrass you.
It's a rip.
10, 11.
for it. Off to the races. He said, give me that. That's cash. 11-12. Can't finish on the inside. Can't get it. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Hey, he beat the foul. How did he do that? Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. Oh man, smokes the layup. That's how you crash the boards. Nobody near him. MP not taking any chances. He wants this. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Hey! 14-15. Let's go. Ridiculous from MP, making it look elementary.
Hey, swing it.
What is this? A dribble drill? Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Can't get the three to fall. No good on a layup. Up the court we go. Good. Nails the tray. Oh man, now that foul was obvious.
Back door. Shoot that.
Look at that ball movement. Crossover. Oh, he was hacked. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Right on, MP. Rise up and fire it home. They're playing hot potato with the rock.
I see him. Hey, what's the score? Watch out!
All right, little Danny Dunk man, you're joining MP now.
You ready, man? All right.
rock some hoops to some tunes and the dunes. I'm Young Wayne, the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. His star burns so bright, even opposing fans smile when he scores. The light at the end of the tunnel. I'm talking about Anthony Edwards.
Check it.
All right, y'all, let's do this. Misses it. Putting pressure on the defense early. That's how you crash the boards. Everybody gets a touch. Oh, yeah. Making dunking an art form, the court is MP's canvas. MP losing it deep with his hands.
Screen coming.
Oh, that's green. You gotta finish your breakfast.
Stop.
Take one step in, and you got it. Denied. What is this, practice? Where's the D? Ooh, check out the handles.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
Slams it in.
Yo, what you got?
Can't get the layup. The name of the game is buckets.
12.
Off target with the shot. MP likes his points with a little bit of sauce. Ooh, that's tough.
14.
Defense looking to put the clamps on him.
16-14.
Who's cooking right now? Find him.
Get there. I got your help.
Yo, watch him.
I just embarrassed you.
He said, give me that. Yo, that guy is like that. First name
18-16.
like, last name that. MP has brought the heat to the kitchen, and they can't handle it. A little defense goes a long way. Getting personal with the rim. MP has set this place aflame. For the dub. Oh, let him cook.
You got to be kidding.
Goes out.
about game time. Bring the pain time.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
We don't see one?
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
MP, how you feeling?
What is going on, MP?
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is gonna win that award, he knows he has to be at his best when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. Gonna be fun to see how he battles.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, "No way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake." He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Good stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. 6 to shoot. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Offensive rebound. Pippen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Smart. Jackson kicks to Jackson. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
Here's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. Back to Pippen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Pippen's got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Big Red. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. You know, Greg, there was a bit of a rough patch with this team's chemistry not too long ago. That seems to have been put behind them now.
And I think MP stepped up and helped smooth the transition, right? He empathized with where the fracture was coming from and made sure the team stayed on the same page. That's great leadership from the young star.
Here's Big Red. He's got 10. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Down low. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Rockets.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history, and they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
And Wells the bucket on the assist from Jackson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Big Red, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Jackson against McDaniel. Jackson passes to Aldama. Now Smart, still without a basket. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that.
And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. New lineup here for the Timberwolves. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And Pippen subbed in for Marcus Smart. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Pippen. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Wells, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Magic was terrific. He dropped in 36 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Here's Big Red, guarded by Pippen. Pass to Big Red. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Inside, here's Pippen. Outside for Jackson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jackson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Big Red. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pippen, no luck. Here's Big Red. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of.
Fellas, what do you say we take? And that's all for us now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Randall. And it's Rudy Gobert. And there's Big Red. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Outside Jackson. Jackson down low. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Big Red. Plays it up and banks it in. Big Red's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Smart kicks to Pippen. At the top of the key, Clark back to Pippen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pippen's got 8 points.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot.
.36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's tipped. Now here's Williams. He has 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's LaRavia. He's defended by Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Here's Big Red. And that one released in time, but no good. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Edey. Vince Williams out there with Wells. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. Big Red.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's LaRavia. Ingles covering out to the right wing. For 3. And it's LaRavia missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Edey. Now Wells. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Big Red. Outside for Randall. Drills it from outside. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 14. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one's good. Big Red.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pippen finds Jackson. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Red.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
You earned that one.